Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're covering the OpenSky secured Visa credit card. This is one of the more popular credit cards out there for people with bad credit, limited credit, or no credit. So we'll cover the main things you need to know about this credit card in this video, but we do have a full review that's on our website, CreditCards.com. So if you're watching on YouTube, hopefully we earn your thumbs up, but we will also put the full review for you down below in the video description. If you're already on our site, you can search around to find the review if you're not already there. Now let's go item by item though to try and figure out whether or not this is the right credit card for you. All right, so first things first, as the name states, this is a secured credit card, meaning there is a security deposit required with the card. It's not a big deal though. These are really popular types of credit cards. And that security deposit is refundable when you close your account. Unless there are additional charges on the card or fees or penalties to pay. Otherwise, that is a refundable security deposit. And for a lot of people, this can be the only way to get a credit card. If you have really bad credit or no credit or a very limited credit history, this can be the only way to make sure you do get a credit card. Now, your initial credit limit with the card can be as little as $200, but there is the option to deposit more money and receive a higher credit limit, which I tend to think is a good idea for a few reasons. For instance, it can help you to keep your credit utilization rate lower, and you can learn more about that on our website and about the components of your credit score, but the short story is that your credit utilization rate is the amount of money you're currently borrowing divided by the credit that's available to you. So if you only have this one credit card, it is the amount that you're currently borrowing, the current balance on the card, divided by your credit limit. And so if you increase your credit limit and you keep the amount that you currently have on the card, your current balance, steady, that should decrease your credit utilization rate, and that should be a positive factor on your credit score. So suffice it to say, if you can increase your credit limit, you want to do it. Now, switching gears here, I know a lot of people, when they're considering getting a credit card, they're concerned that there's going to be a hard credit check in the application process. And that oftentimes is the case. And that can actually hurt your credit score in the short term. Fortunately, with this card, there is no credit check necessary to apply or qualify for the card. So this can be a really great place to start if your goal is just to raise your credit score and build credit over time. In addition to that, the card comes with $0 fraud liability, which means if somebody steals your card or they write down the card number, or if you just notice any fraudulent charges and you report them in a timely manner, you won't be out any money whatsoever. And that's one of the main reasons that a lot of people say spending on a credit card is safer than spending on a debit card. Now, one other thing to be aware of is the annual fee situation, which you can see here on the screen. It's definitely reasonable. And many secured credit cards do have an annual fee, but just keep it in mind as you go to apply for the card. Also, in addition to that, there is an inactive account fee, which is something that I don't think you're going to run into. But if you do get the card and you don't use it for a year, you will then be charged $10 per month until the account becomes active again, meaning until you start spending on that card again. So my advice here is that to continue to spend on this credit card, even if it's very small transactions, until you are ready to close the account and move on to a different credit card. But that's about it for the video. Just a quick overview of the card. You can learn more about it on our website. I would say it's one of the best secured credit cards out there, and it's one of the best options if you're looking for a credit card and you have bad credit, limited credit, or no credit history whatsoever. So again, check out our full review. Thanks for watching the video. If you're on YouTube, hopefully you subscribe to our channel and we earn your thumbs up. Have a great day.